Do be brief. The early leader, turning Trix nearest to us. On the far side then is Sunyboy with Mere Class just in behind him. And all safely over the first, but turning Trix made quite a mistake there. Do be brief, the leader from Sunyboy as they race to the second. Do be brief from Sunyboy, and turning Trix was all right there. He's just towards the left of the picture as we see them. But Do be brief, the leader from Sunyboy. Then close in behind, turning Trix with Mere Class and Claxton, Greene and Flyers Nap, and just last at the moment is Irish Stamp as they swing left-handed, make their way towards the cross fence. And incidentally, in the next, the 2-mile hurdle, they're going to miss the cross flight, so they'll only be jumping 7 flights in all in the Lambourne Handicap hurdle, but there's some nice fresh ground for them to race on when they miss that hurdle. Do be brief from turning Trix and Sunyboy and Mere Class. And Claxton, Greene and Flyers Nap, and finally Irish Stamp. Another plain fence now before the first of the ditches. This is number 4, Do be brief from Sunyboy and turning Trix towards the left of the picture. Then Flyers Nap and Mere Class together. Do be brief, Sunyboy turning Trix. First of the ditches. Do be brief from Sunyboy and turning Trix. And they're all safely over it. Racing down to the next. Do be brief, and Warren Marston comes to the 6th with the advantage over Sunyboy turning Trix. Mistake there by Mere Class. Do be brief from Sunyboy. The grey obviously over on the far side as they come to number 7. The cross belts nearest to us, turning Trix. Then Claxton, Greene and Flyers Nap and Mere Class and Irish Stamp. Now the water before they face a complete circuit. One more full circuit. Do be brief. Sunyboy on the inside, Claxton, Greene nearest to us between horses is turning Trix, and then Flyers Nap, Irish Stamp and Mere Class as they go out over the far side in this brown Chamberlain handicap chase. Do be brief, who's made just about all the running so far from Sunyboy and turning Trix. Flyers Nap going well in 4. 5 on the outside is Claxton, Greene, and then Irish Stamp as they jump the 9th. Mere Class just the back marker. Second of the ditches now. Do be brief from Sunyboy, Flyers Nap and turning Trix. Do be brief, Sunyboy, turning Trix, Flyers Nap, Claxton, Greene, Irish Stamp and Mere Class. Number 11, Do be brief. Over it in the lead from Sunyboy, turning Trix, Claxton, Greene and Flyers Nap. Getting a little bit closer to them is Irish Stamp. Mere Class staying to the outer, and Irish Stamp on the inner over the 12th. Do be brief from Sunyboy. And a mistake there by Flyers Nap. Turning Trix jumped it 3rd. Claxton, Greene, Flyers Nap being chased up now just to overtake Irish Stamp on the inside. 6 out. Do be brief landed in the lead from Sunyboy, turning Trix. Still making ground on the inner, Irish Stamp holding his place, Flyers Nap. Then a Claxton, Greene towards the outside. The back marker is Mere Class. They swing left-handed out of the backstretch, and Do be brief still the leader from Sunyboy and turning Trix getting closer. Then comes Irish Stamp and Flyers Nap. Behind them Claxton, Greene and then Mere Class, who certainly looks as though he could be counted out of it. 5 out, Do be brief from Sunny Bay and Turning Trix. Little between those three now. Mistake by Flyer's Nap once again back in fourth. Behind him comes Irish Stamp, and then a gap to Claxton Greene. Quite close up front now, Do Be Brief, being pressed all the time by Sunny Bay, and Turning Trix still very much in the argument too. Coming down now towards the fourth last fence, and as they do so, it's Do Be Brief, Sunny Bay, Turning Trix at the fourth last. Sunny Bay landed just in the lead there from Do Be Brief, with Turning Trix under pressure now back in third. Coming down to the final ditch in the Brown Chamberlain handicap chase. As they do so, it's Do Be Brief and Sunny Bay, and Sunny Bay landed in the lead there from Do Be Brief. Turning Trix back in third. Coming down now towards the second last fence, and Sunny Bay, this grey, who broke his jaw just over a month ago, lands well clear of Do Be Brief in second, and third is Turning Trix, and Graham Bradley has a double handful on the grey as he comes towards the last. Ears pricked. Sunny Bay at the final fence in the Brown Chamberlain. He jumps it well, gets away from it smoothly. Jumping it second is Do Be Brief, being chased all the time by Turning Trix. But as they race up towards the line, this will be one that will give Charlie Brooks enormous satisfaction. The former assistant to Fred Winter, who of course trained the great Brown Chamberlain, wins the Brown Chamberlain handicap chase with Sunny Bay. Second is Do Be Brief, and third is Turning Trix. That's the 1, 2, 3, with first number 3 Sunny Bay, owned by Uplands Bloodstock, trained by Charlie Brooks and ridden by Graham Bradley. Second number 8 Do Be Brief, owned by Mr. Errol Brown, trained by Mrs. Jenny Pittman and ridden by Warren Marston. And third number 6 Turning Trix, owned by